Hi folks. Hey, I just want to make sure we have this opportunity to bring everyone up to speed on the 90-day challenge. We've just finished the Blessed Life series, and I believe it was the most important series that we've had the opportunity to do here at SJA yet. Last week at the end of the service, you may remember, or perhaps you weren't here at all, but we challenged our congregation, if you had not yet begun to tithe over the next 90 days. The second part of the challenge was for folks that tithe perhaps sometimes, or maybe not to a full amount, or what we call to the gross. We challenge them to do that over the next 90 days. And the reason we're doing this is because we believe that God honors His promises and that God will make a way in a powerful way in your life. And so as your church, we want to come around you and support you in regards to the blessed life and to giving. And so if you will partner with us and take the challenge over the next 90 days, if for some reason you don't feel that God has done a miraculous thing in your life, you don't feel like that God has come through in a powerful way, perhaps in regards to finances or family, then we'll come alongside you and give you your money back. Now that is a bold statement and it's a bold challenge and it's putting our money where our mouth is, but I am so confident that God's word is true, that He's going to do an amazing thing in your life. But it starts with taking a step of faith. And for some, this is a scary step, and that's why as your church, we want to support you. What you can do today to get in on this challenge is to take this card, and you'll note there that we need some information, and we have a couple different categories. The two main ones in regards to the challenge are, yes, I commit to begin tithing 10% for the next 90 days, or yes, I've given some in the past, but I commit to increasing my tithe to the full 10% for the next 90 days. And if you check one of those two boxes, then I want you to take a moment to read all the conditions here on the back side. There are some things, accounting-wise, that we absolutely need to take care of. And then if you would sign that, put the date on it, we will get going on this. Folks, this is one of the most exciting things, and we had so many people respond to it last week. It was overwhelming. We'd like you to be a part of it too. Thank you. All right, Monday night, Celebrate Recovery meetings are no longer in the children's building, but they are now meeting in the box beginning at 6:30. If you don't know what CR is, well, that's a Christ-centered 12-step recovery ministry for anyone struggling with any hurt, habit, or hang-up. Through Celebrate Recovery, we count on the power of God in our lives to overcome issues of anger, grief, alcoholism, guilt, financial loss, divorce, dysfunctional families, sexual abuse, drug abuse, eating disorder, and many, many more. If you're interested in learning more about CR, please check in with Sid or Venus Rodriguez, or please just come out on Monday nights at 6:30 p.m. If you're interested in being water baptized, please mark your connection card. We'll be having a mandatory water baptism class Wednesday, October 23rd at 6:30 p.m. in the conference room. Now, baptism weekend will be held on the final weekend of this month, October 26th and 27th. So Saturday night and Sunday morning, we'll be hosting those two different services. Now, just a reminder for all our moms out there, we offer a private nursing mother's room, which is located through the marked door in the rear of the sanctuary. If you have any questions or don't know where that is, please see one of our ushers. Hey, you may be wondering why I'm standing here doing the video announcements. Well, Frankie was desperate, and she asked me, Pastor Jeff, could you please do it? I don't have anyone to do this for me today. Well, you know what, folks? This is a great opportunity for you to come into a service opportunity here at SJA. And if you would like to be up in front of the camera and work through this process, we would love to talk to you. So if you would see Frankie in that regard today, that would be tremendous. As well, we have just come through the Blessed Life series, and we have produced it into 4 CDs. And we would love for you to take that home if you would just give us a few dollars to cover the expense in that regard. We have a limited number available today, but if you would like to get one ordered, you can mark your connection card in that regard, and we'll make sure we have one for you soon. Lastly, church, please check your connection for other important dates and announcements. And would you do me a favor? Would you take this moment to silence your cell phones? Thank you so much, and have a blessed week.